Hi guys, and welcome to this episode of All Monsters Go to Space, where today we're going to be continuing our series on Halloween traditions with why people dress up in costumes on Halloween. So this tradition actually goes back to the Celtic festival of Samhain, which if you've not seen our other videos in this series, was a festival that occurred on October 31st to celebrate the end of the harvest. More accurately, this tradition comes from the Scottish and Welsh interpretations of this festival, where people would dress in costumes after dark representing ghosts, goblins and other supernatural creatures, to avoid being recognised as human by spirits when leaving their homes, as the Celts believed that in costume they would be mistaken for fellow Samhain spirits and not be subject to supernatural attack. So if we fast forward to the start of the 20th century, this tradition had spread to the rest of the Western world, but people would no longer dress up for religious or folklore reasons, but instead for fun. But it was in the 1930s that sewing patterns of Halloween costumes that we would recognise today started to appear, and by the 1960s people had started dressing in costumes that weren't necessarily scary, as big companies like Disney, Warner Brothers and Marvel cashed in by making costumes representing some of their most famous characters. And so here we are today, where I think it's a really cool idea that children and adults can dress up as whatever they want. And even though Halloween has become commercialised, it still has a handmade quality. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the comment section.